He is Clive Lloyd, the legendary West Indies captain who transformed cricket history. Now in 2025, with a $4 million net worth and a stunning Manchester mansion, he lives a life of luxury and privacy. How does this cricket icon balance fame, fortune, and a quiet life? Let's find out. Chapter 1. Early life in Georgetown. Let's start at the very beginning. Clive Hubert Lloyd was born on August 31, 1944, in Georgetown, British Guiana, now Guyana. A young Clive grew up in a modest neighborhood, surrounded by the sounds of street cricket and the hopes of a better future. Life wasn't easy. His family wasn't wealthy, and like many kids back then, he had to work to help. But cricket? That was his escape and his passion. At school, he wasn't just playing, he was leading. By age 14, he was already captaining his school team, showing early signs of that calm leadership we'd see on the world stage years later. Chapter 2. From British Guiana to West Indies debut. Fast forward to the early 1960s, and Lloyd's talent was impossible to ignore. He made his first-class debut for British Guiana in the 1963-64 season. But here's the thing, breaking into international cricket wasn't easy. The West Indies had some serious talent back then, but Lloyd's consistency and technique earned him a spot in the 1966 Test squad. Now, Lloyd wasn't your typical flashy batsman. He was tall, wore those iconic glasses, and had this calm, unshakable presence at the crease. Over the next few years, Lloyd cemented his place as a key middle-order batsman, earning respect not just for his runs, but for his cool head under pressure. Chapter 3. Leading the Windies to glory. Here's where the story picks up pace. In 1974, Lloyd was named captain of the West Indies. This was a game changer. He wasn't just leading a team, he was building a cricketing empire. Lloyd knew that to dominate world cricket, the Windies needed a new approach. So, he focused on one thing: pace bowling. He brought together a fearsome quartet: Andy Roberts, Michael Holding, Joel Garner, and Colin Croft, who would go on to terrorize batsmen worldwide. Under Lloyd's leadership, the West Indies went on an incredible unbeaten streak of 27 tests, including 11 straight wins. They won the first ever Cricket World Cup in 1975 and defended the title in 1979. And Lloyd himself was a match winner, scoring a blistering 102 in the 1975 final when the team needed him most. His captaincy stats? He led 74 tests, more than any other West Indies skipper, and his win percentage is among the best in cricket history. Chapter 4. The Super Cat at his best. Let's talk batting, because Lloyd wasn't just a leader, he was a powerhouse. Nicknamed Super Cat for his quick reflexes and agility, he combined elegance with raw power. His batting style was unique. He had this stooped stance and wore those thick glasses, but when he connected, the ball flew. One of his most legendary innings was the unbeaten 242 against India in 1975. It wasn't just a big score, it was a masterclass in patience, timing, and power. And then there's that 1975 World Cup final century, 102 runs off just 88 balls knocked that swung the match and secured the title for the West Indies. Over his career, Lloyd scored 7,515 test runs at an average of 46.67 with 19 centuries. Chapter 5. The Wealth of a Champion. Alright, let's break down Clive Lloyd's estimated $5 million net worth and where it all comes from. First up, his playing career from 1966 to 1985 laid the foundation. Though cricket earnings back then weren't huge, Lloyd earned solid match fees, touring payments, and prize money, plus a testimonial from Lancashire County Cricket Club that boosted his income. Post-retirement, he stayed active in cricket as a coach, ICC match referee, and commentator, adding steady income streams. While he didn't chase flashy endorsements like today's stars, his smart investments in real estate and steady roles in cricket helped build his wealth. Chapter 6. Cars and Lifestyle of a Great Cricketing. Alright, let's talk about Clive Lloyd's cars and lifestyle. Living in Manchester with a private driveway, Lloyd's car collection perfectly matches his refined taste. He He's known to own a sleek Jaguar XJ Classic British luxury sedan that combines elegance with powerful performance. But that's not all. He also drives a Range Rover, the ultimate blend of comfort, style, and rugged capability. Perfect for city streets or countryside drives, it fits Lloyd's lifestyle perfectly. After retiring, Lloyd didn't just relax. He worked in the UK automotive industry, focusing on product strategy and sales. Chapter 7. Touring Clive Lloyd's Manchester Mansion. Let's look inside Clive Lloyd's Manchester Mansion, a perfect mix of modern comfort and privacy. After his divorce, he moved into a spacious 4-bedroom home designed for family life and relaxation. The open-plan kitchen and living area create a warm, inviting space for hosting and unwinding. What stands out? The vibe here is modern, relaxed, and welcoming. The house combines sleek contemporary design with cozy touches, making it a true sanctuary. Outside, a private driveway adds convenience and security, letting Lloyd enjoy peace away from the stadium's noise. This home reflects a quieter, more peaceful chapter in the life of the cricket legend, where comfort and family come first. Chapter 8. Family, Love, and Life Off the Pitch. Now let's get personal for a moment. Lloyd married Waveney, a nurse, in 1971. Together they had 2 children, Jason and Chantel. Jason took a different path, becoming a professional footballer and actor. After 37 years of marriage, Lloyd and Waven divorced in a tough period that Lloyd has kept out of the spotlight. Since then, he's remained single, focusing on his family and philanthropic work. Even with the ups and downs, Lloyd has maintained strong bonds with his children and values his privacy, preferring to stay out of the limelight. Chapter 9. Legacy and Giving Back. Finally, let's talk about legacy because Clive Lloyd's impact goes beyond the cricket pitch. In 2009, he was inducted into the ICC Hall of Fame, and in 2020, he was knighted for his services to cricket. Talk about well-deserved honors. Lloyd also wrote his biography, Super Cat, sharing his incredible journey with fans worldwide. But what stands out is his heart for giving back. In 2024, he donated a signed bat at a charity event to help Sri Lankan tsunami victims. He's also a patron of the Leicester Caribbean Cricket and Social Club, promoting youth cricket and social cohesion. His legacy? It's about inspiring generations, breaking down barriers, and using his platform to make the world a better place. That's the true mark of a legend. From a boy dreaming in Georgetown to a knighted cricketing icon living comfortably in Manchester, Lloyd's journey is one of passion, perseverance, and purpose. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to more content. Thanks for watching.